stain on my mattress tells another sad story, especially the one in the shape of New Guinea. I remember that day as a new beginning. I lost a finger and been addicted to kissing myself since. They once depicted the missing link as a furry, timid creature in a blurry image featured Super 8 celluloid. Take time to recuperate and tell your story from the beginning. Tell yourself the world is your beach ball. Each hits for the last picked imbecile. Teach and all I address this, and for a select many lead I keep lodged in my pubic tube for you. I'm allergic to my own saliva supply. I can't stand the sight of the back of my own head. The meaning of life is lost. The sad truth is, true love can't be reciprocated. My lips have been manipulated, my brain rearranged. My first words were, I forget what I was going to say. Even now I catch myself saying shit like, I'd never say something like that. Some call it lying to myself in my head, I call it coping. Some see me lying by myself in my bed, I call it hoping to get acquainted with myself. Funny, ain't it? It's weird how the physical attacks the mental and vice versa. It's not accidental, it's the price a person pays for being themselves these days.
Frequency 1000 hertz. Frequency 1000 hertz. Frequency 1000 hertz. Frequency 1000 hertz. Frequency 1000 hertz.
chances so tactful. That's just how it is on the streets of Lower Sackville, home of the original white trash hairstyles. Now I collect old records and air miles. Young lasses wearing sunglasses offer me hors d'oeuvres. My mind works the same way the sword curves, so I wear this key on a string for a necklace and think of my everyday life as a checklist, like petrified unicorns circling carousels. Uniform thoughts and responses run parallel. My eyeballs filter ordinary faces and replaces them with question marks. I get a kick out of smashing your glasses and breaking your legs when I'm riding a bike made of bacon and eggs. All I know how to do is take breaks and turn them into snake shapes. With so many styles for choosing from, if you don't know the words, just take off your shoes and hum. So many styles for choosing from, if you don't know the words, just take off your shoes and hum. I ain't hearing R&B cause it's weak and every slow jam comes with programmed drums. What's up with that? It just don't move me strong. So shush unless you think you can prove me wrong. I'd rather go to the ballet, give the keys to the valet, and rendezvous for the weekend at the chalet. The wait was worth it, carried the distance. It all becomes a part of my varied existence, like wandering lost souls, scavenging purgatory, going around in circles. You heard the story, my own built-in radar guides me, and no one else knows how it works besides me. You'll be kicking and screaming like a sickening demon when you're down on your knees and you're licking the semen. Makes me wanna throw up when whack rappers show up. Makes me wonder when and if they ever gonna grow up. There's so many styles to choosing from. If you don't know the words, just take off your shoes and hum. There's so many styles to choosing from. If you don't know the words, just take off your shoes and hum. Pen thief, I sit with my back to the television, thinking deeply, watching the ink seep into the page. The wars I wage are fought to the finish with written symbols and nimble fingers, cause I'm a pen thief. I sit with my back to the television, thinking deeply, watching the ink seep into the page. The wars I wage are fought to the finish with written symbols and nimble fingers. I'm hooked up to a poison IV and my pulse is irregular. My body convulses and pain hides behind my eyes. Subtle floods of fluid collect on the floor in the form of blood puddles. My lungs are sponges and this pen is a tunnel for the flesh that I squeeze into the mouth of my funnel. And I whisper my reports to the candles in private and try to protect my property from pirates properly. When and if the plan of attack hatches, parts of my brain are stained by black patches, and I calculate the extent of my sickness by subdividing the depths of despair by thickness. My ideas incubate under my tongue for weeks, are born and take form in my cheeks. When I say when and where, then measly crumbs become banquets easily. Blankets wrap themselves around shivering swimmers. A promise sits on the burner and simmers. I stroke the breast of yesterday morning whirlwinds, listening for the early warning system, applying pressure to joints to crack its sockets, and shove stolen pens into my jacket pockets. 4 in the morning, biting through pencils and makeshift writing utensils, cause I'm a pen thief. I sit with my back to the television, thinking deeply, watching the ink seep into the page. The wars I wage are fought to the finish with written symbols and nimble fingers, cause I'm a pen thief. I sit with my back to the television, thinking deeply, watching the ink seep into the page. The wars I wage are fought to the finish with written symbols and nimble fingers. All I need is a pen to be self-sufficient. Watch my language when the hands reach the 12th position. I rob from the blind when I got no choice. And think to myself in a robot voice. My hardcover rhyme book, complete with gold trimming. To write in with pens that I take from old women. Even if it means a black eye and swelled lip, it goes with the territory. For a felt tip, pen thief. I sit with my back to the television, thinking deeply, watching the ink seep into the page. The wars I wage are fought to the finish with written symbols and nimble fingers, cause I'm a pen thief. I sit with my back to the television, thinking deeply, watching the ink seep into the page. The wars I wage are fought to the finish with written symbols and nimble fingers. Pen thief, that's me. I might strike a pose. I suppose you could say that I act like a fool for women with my new car and heart-shaped pool for swimming. Johnny Rockwell, gentle and amorous, never caught looking anything less than glamorous. Don't even waste your breath convincing me that I'm fresh and I like to drink ginseng tea. Killing softly and discreetly I punish if people are late. So meet me at 1ish for a kiss on the cheek. I'd walk halfway, sit with you at a sidewalk cafe. I like the ambiance, even though it seems these people don't know a damn thing about cream cheese. Oh well, whatever, there's always tomorrow, I think, as I walk down the hallways to sorrow.
Johnny! Rockwell! Johnny! Rockwell! Johnny! Rockwell! Johnny! Rockwell! Johnny! Rockwell! To achieve with ease, new sports cars.
I with a medicine ball. Citizen Abel, I've got more muscles than brains, more hustles than aches and pains, more breaks than strains. I need a new frame for my food porn. Serpents are cold with the same drums. I can't dance, but I do rhythmic gymnastics. So rotate the wax and spin plastics. I'll teach you the definition of flexible and show you a thing or two about what it means to be heterosexual. Federal collection intelligence is on to me. The economy of love. The State of the Union. I'm watery when I think about natural catastrophes. The mastery of my craft is in my grasp. A fistful of resistance, I'm ready to go the distance. So if you want to come with me, put your arms around my waist. Sign up for classes at the School of Funny Walks. Forget what you heard about me in money talks. Can I dig it? Would you consider yourself equestrian? Swallowing swords is pedestrian in comparison. Pulled inside the fortified walls of a garrison, I still don't feel safe. 50% ego enhancement, 50% embarrassment. Strictly by the numbers I ask, can you B-I-G-I-T? I can't believe my eyes anymore. Why do you tease me? The silence of the majority has me going deaf.
She took part in an abortive escape with a fellow prisoner and a prison officer. Now, however, she's been moved to the woman's
I walk the streets wearing nothing but a red poncho and laugh to myself cause I'm the head honcho. Now who on does say Rocket DJs get buried under snowbanks. Say what you will and play my record blast. Got a polka dotted dream to go along with my checkered past. People look to me to play the leader's role. Just because I get so many votes in the reader's poll, the way I wanna rock depends on who I'm doing duty with. Follow me now as we examine the beauty myth. Some girls think that if they wanna form a pair bond with a worthy mate, first they gotta dye their hair blonde. But I ask you this, was your childhood very nice? Who's the better catch, Scary Spice or Jerry Rice? Jim naked and bugging on the radio, with no clothes on, but still the show goes on. Yo. This is my scene and it freaks me out. Here is my scene and it freaks me out. Yes, this is my scene and it freaks me out, baby. Mystic man from the fashion district. It's 1972, and after all these years, I'm still chasing the lost horizon. Still drawing pictures, still philosophizing, yes. Still running the business like planned. Still doing all kinds of damage to the mic stand. I studied the art form and science of motion and work on perfecting a bona fide love potion. I own the road in my Camaro Titanic. Extra large, sleek style, aerodynamic. American muscle car in my 386s. And hella blank tapes for when I create mixes. Cause on the 1 and 2s, young Johnny gets wild. My cuts are clean and all my tricks are dialed. Hey batter, it's Greymatter to pacify the hordes of Mr. Rockwell flexing more than his vocal cords. What's the point? Let me tell you, this is my scene and it freaks me out. This here is my scene and it freaks me out. This is my scene and it freaks me out.
given the choice, I bet her eyes are for others to look through, for pieces of music and moments to hook to. Between the spaces in my dreams she dances. She builds shapes in the sky with her glances. Oceans move along with her breath. She opens a window and shows me my death. It's a beautiful image with me in a beam. So I think to myself, can this be as it seems? I've never seen such parts of my being, so I want to fold the universe, seeing what I'm seeing for keepsakes. I swallow perfect instances and use my hands to twist distances. For once in my life, I can swim in the galaxies and give in to my paralysis. Why do you hate me so much? Why do you doubt me? Why do you want to make up stuff about me? Life's hard enough, and you make it feel worse, and because I do this shit, I'm not a real person. Is that what you think? Because of my feelings in the music business, I have no feelings. You think I'm some kind of jerk with a rhyme that likes to do drugs and fuck all the time. Why do you automatically suspect when you see me with someone that we must have sex? Maybe you think because you saw me on stage once that I only exist for your entertainment. Do I not deserve to be happy? Should I be given a beating in public because I perform for a living? To think because I work with words that I can't be trusted is completely absurd. I'm a sweet talker, right? Is that the thing you're thinking of? A rapper with a penis, so I'm not allowed to be in love? Curses. Life with music at the heart of it still would only make music a part of it. But to tell you the truth, even if you don't believe it, as far as this goes, I could take it or leave it. I'm a regular person with a degree in biology, a girlfriend I love. I don't want an apology, I'm not looking for pity. Even though it's shitty trying to get by in this goddamn city, the worst part is, the harder I try to keep to myself, the more people lie. I just stay in the house, thanks to the 12s. People fill in the blanks for themselves. It boggles my mind, cause it's hurtful and senseless, and I can't do anything to stop it. I'm defenseless. Look at this nonsense. I don't see the point of these artificial contents. The rhyme structure of this song is dead. I hate having to hit people over the head, but this is what you get for being idiots. Everyone acts like kids in this city. It's out of control. What kind of place is this? For the love of God, mind your fucking business. Problem with me, talk to me about it. Being an asshole is no way to be about it. Do me a favor, rewind my track before you go start talking behind my back. Listen close before you get too far. Stop to consider that I'm smarter than you are, because maybe I am. Maybe my
goals to see how well I can act out roles. So the next time you hear me say, my name's Ruth, I weigh 400 pounds, it may not be the truth. Am I making this easy enough for you yet? Because this isn't as simple as it can get. My name is Rich, and I'm a nice guy. If you don't believe it, then fuck off and die.
What kind of guns you guys carry? 38s, 45s, 357 Magnums, something bigger maybe?
Look, if you're really interested, if you give me your name and address, send you all the information on how to apply. How's that?
You will?
Sure.
Okay. Why not? My name is Henry Krinkle, Krinkle. 154 Hopper Avenue.
Hopper.
Yeah.
my blood, it's finally time for a puppet show. Our colliding minds will change the way the world collects itself. Beaches will bend to your specifications. Forests will grow for us from now until forever. Letting ourselves fall, the easy side of the sky will catch us. Stars in the sky will be whatever we want. Serenity will wait for us. The fire from our thumbs will inspire the swallows to fly higher. Passages fashion themselves after the dreams we keep for each other. My God, where did my old throat go? I don't want to know because my new one makes much more interesting sounds. My stream begins to spill when my will to rejoice can't hide anymore. Up to my eyes in your warm wishes, the top of my head is missing. The cliffs we visit are not for me to resist. Hanging on to your every tremble, I find my focus where your neck meets your jaw. You're so well defined to draw upon my perimeter, key my edges, keep my heart with the rest of your stuff. I want you to wander as long as your thoughts come back to my orbit from time to space. Use your pen to trace my whereabouts. When we rub shoulders, the whole way the day swings.
panels of mystery, to find my place in the annals of history. I'd rather save the day than spend the day sleeping. Right now it's a gift, that's why they call it the present. I glide across the surface of today with no lotion, and with eyes wide open it seems to move in slow motion. So knowing the difference between weights and balance, I'm thankful to goodness for my strengths and talents. I acknowledge limitations and what I can afford, and count my blessings every time I hit record. It's when I hear voices and dress up in costumes and save my breath when I'm surrounded by exhaust fumes. This here is blood and bone marrow, and I know that everyone's got their own arrow. I know what I saw when I dreamed what I dreamt. Death is a test, and no one's exempt. And I've learned that I should worry if the clouds weren't black. I've learned that I should worry if the clouds weren't black. I've learned that I should worry if the clouds weren't black. I've learned that I should worry if the clouds weren't black. Genetic drifter, no I'm not done yet. One last wish gets thrown into the sunset. I listen to music and waltz across the ocean floor, flip the record over and exit through an open door, and spend the rest of my life beachcombing, picking up stuff to remember each moment, cause I don't wanna fail when it's time to take stock. No one ever said that life would be a cakewalk. I don't wanna take too many trips to the hospital, and I just make sure to kick as much ass as possible. I'm ready for anything, floods and locusts, as long as I keep my vision and focus. I feed my mind so I don't lose it, feed my soul with beauty and music, feed my body with fuel as expected, and always remember that the three are connected. And I've learned that I should worry if the clouds weren't black. I've learned that I should worry if the clouds weren't black.